Hello, friends. Probably you know China's head of the country, Mr. Xi, has visited Russia. He stayed in Russia 3 days, and during these 3 days, there were just one public interview, both of the presidents, Russian and China's. I've monitored the interview, and there were many interesting aspects that were in between. So first, as you probably mentioned, they were both unhappy. They didn't look like they are friends or partners. I would say Putin looks that much unhappy like he did when United States or European Union leaders visited him before the war to talk about his preparations to the war. Some of you can say it is a way, or probably can be a way, to make conspiration of the successful deals. I was thinking the same until looked closely to major other members of the meeting, like Minister of the Foreign Affairs Lavrov or Minister of Defense Shoigu. They looked like they are shocked. They unexpected that much disappointment from China's delegation. This was my feeling. They looked like people who didn't get what they wanted. However, Putin told Russia and China are on the same page regarding the questions of peace. I would say this means that China's leader supported Putin on words and maybe some other small things, but not important, like weapons or economical things. I don't think China will uh, give money, loans, or just um, support with money Russia. And it was very important day um, in Russian history because most of Russians were definitely sure before that that China will support them in these black times. At least that Russians will be able to sell parts of their independence, resources, or technologies these days to have economical support on or even more weapons from China. I have no doubt that China will never support Russia financially in many reasons, but I have uncertainty with weapons, and now I understand that and what is more important, people in Moscow understand that this war is lost because they don't receive weapons from China and they have low stock of weapons, valuable weapons in Russia itself. It is my opinion that this visit of China's leader was a kind of last hope for them, I mean, for Russians. They understand they lost the war without China's their weapons, and this visit was a hope that they can change the outcome with China's weapons, but it didn't happen. And now Russians will share in between themselves this information and trying to find another solution. But it seems there is no other solution. And in a couple of months, they will find out there is no other solution, basically, to save Russia other than to stop the war and pay reparations. However, this can be a moment with even more weak Russian army. So the control under the country will be squat. So it will be a kind of too late. Some parts of Russia will want to remain military activity, others will try to stop, and this will be the end of their country, unless the United States will want to save Russia and help them in afraid that there will be tens of nuclear uncontrolled traffic inside of ex-Russia. So, but this can be a very big mistake. So please subscribe to my channels News Ukraine if you want not to miss my following videos. See you later. Bye.